Oh man. Oh, I need to take a not enter like that anymore. What's up, everyone? It's Spectre, and welcome to my channel. So I'm very sure that most Americans are very aware that jobs in America kind of suck. A lot of these places demand you work long hours with very little wage, are often very unsafe working conditions. On top of that, provide practically no benefits and barely give you any vacation time. I should know. I have worked 3 of these jobs, but there has been one wolf who has had enough. A man by the name of Michael Vestigo, also known as Apollo, was fired from his job at an Overland Park Starbucks in Kansas because him and his coworkers were staging a walkout to protest unsafe working conditions, as well as a retaliation from their management to form a union. However, according to his manager, he fired him because he was displaying violent and threatening behavior. According to Apollo's very own words,
Tell me, does this look violent and threatening?
but in retaliation to all this, Apollo and his coworkers took to the streets to protest, and Apollo did one thing that made him stand out above the rest. He protested as a furry. And if you ask me, this is actually kind of nice. And mostly because it does 2 things. Number 1, it shows a very wide diversity of people who are wanting to fight for changes such as this. Better working conditions, better pay, just overall better workplace in general. Because oh boy, I have worked some of these jobs, and as much as I kind of liked a couple of them, they were not very good places to work. And most of that was due to pay and horrible management and very unsafe working conditions. And the second reason why I really like this is because it gets people's attention. It's not every day you go outside and see a protest and there's just a furry walking around. This actually makes people kind of look over and go, oh wait, what's going on over here? Maybe I should actually pay attention some more. And I know this happens in plenty of other countries too, but if you're the little person at the bottom, a lot of the big people at the top really don't care about you too much, especially if they have their pockets lined with millions, if not billions of dollars. And by doing something like this gets the attention of possibly not just those million and billionaires, but also the common people to just kind of go, oh, this is kind of interesting. I might actually be interested in what this person says. And I think that more people who are furries should go out and protest more in their fursuits because it gets people's attention. It makes people kind of on look and go, oh, there's something going on here. And I know that a lot of times when it comes to the workplace, especially unions, especially raising the minimum wage, especially making sure that the workplace is actually doing their due diligence to actually make sure that their workers are safe, can get very political. I know that a lot of people don't really like politics. I don't like politics myself. I absolutely hate it and wish I could just completely drive myself away from it. But unfortunately, I have to be someone who is political. I have to be that way because if I don't, then things are going to end up probably changing. That's going to make my life worse. And I already know that a lot of people have been quitting their jobs because a lot of them suck. Like I have said before, low wages, barely any time off. Maternity and paternity leave are essentially not even a thing in America. And don't even get me started on the so-called benefits that some companies give you, which basically absolutely do nothing for your health. And even if you do get good benefits, you usually have to wait a few years for those benefits to even kick in. I mean, heck, the job that I had before, we didn't even get health benefits. And we only got 5 unpaid vacation days a year. And even the job that I had before, the previous one that I had, sure, we could take pretty much any day we wanted to off, even if we asked for it maybe a day in advance even, but we didn't even have any benefits. We didn't have a 401k, and I had been working there for about 4 years, and I never even broke $10 an hour. And Apollo, if you're watching this, good for you. Get out there, get active, and stick it to them. And as for Starbucks, your coffee is second rate. Your pastries taste like cardboard, and Dunkin' Donuts is much better. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave the video. If you would like to check out any of my other socials, I have links down below in the description. I stream very frequently on Twitch and on here every Sundays, so I would love for you all to stop by, say hi, and hang out. See you all. Take care. Have a good one, and until the next one, Spector out.